So this is my dad's AP1 Honda S2000. I just wanted to do a quick video on it because this was kind of the car that got me into cars. It was kind of the first thing where I was a kid and he had got it, and I just really started falling in love with cars and everything involved with like modding them and doing things like that. And so this is a 2000 model year, and yeah, it's the AP1, so it comes with the F20, and it's pretty clean. It's only got about 94,000 miles on it. Tastefully modded over the years. It's still naturally aspirated, but I really love this car. It's not the fastest car, but it handles really well, and anyone who's ever driven one of these cars understands that it pretty much acts like it's on rails, and it's just a really fun car to drive. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to showcase it and just talk about it for a little bit. So like I said, it's a 2000 year model, and yeah, it's got just some tasteful mods on it to make it look a little better, drive a little bit better. So let's start off with so it's got 18 by 8s. These are old school racing Harts. I think they're the CR model or the C1 model. I can't remember specifically, but I ended up pulling off the center caps, and then the little I guess it would be like the little center cap, I don't know, like accent in the middle. I had those powder coated, that gunmetal gray. So it's sitting on coilovers. I think they're either Bilsteins or Apexis. I can't remember what's actually on there. But yeah, I got those dialed in, just dropped, so you can still drive the car, but not bottom out on everything. It does have a test pipe in it, and it has a Neuspeed exhaust. So I really do like that exhaust. It looks pretty good. I did the secondary air injection delete, or like the mod from, I think it's from Ballade Motorsports, to get rid of that code because they're known to like go out. So I did that mod, and then it also has a Ballade Motorsports upgraded throttle body and a Ballade Motorsports intake, and yeah, that's kind of it for the car. I just feel like it's one of those vehicles that's like timeless. It looks good even though this thing's 24 years old. It drives really well. Kind of just sits there and doesn't get driven that much. So the nice weather's coming around, and I thought I'd give it a wash and take it for a drive. The soft top definitely needs to be. This is an AP1, so it has like the plastic rear window, so that needs to be replaced. Just like, you know, most of the AP1s are the plastic windows. So hopefully upgrade that to an AP2 glass window top, or maybe even a hard top one day. They're just really expensive, but I feel like there's a few other things I've done to it, but I can't really think of it right now. Yeah, just wanted to just do a quick video on it and show it, and just kind of give it its appreciation, because this when I was growing up, my dad had a lot of cars. He had like a 1969 Triumph TR6, and he had a 66 convertible Mustang. It was candy apple red, and that was I really loved that car. And he had an MGA, and he had a Triumph Spitfire as well. And then yeah, when I just got a little bit older, he decided to buy this, and it was just one of those things where yeah, I just kind of brought it home, and we were like, what the heck? And it's been in our family ever since. So we're the second owners, and we bought it with like, I think it was somewhere in it was either 40,000. I think it was 40,000, somewhere in the 40s. And I think we bought it in like 2003. And yeah, we've owned it ever since. So what is that? That's like 21 years we've owned it now. It's really dirty on the inside, but got like the little windscreen on the back, and I upgraded the speakers. Just little stuff. It deserves a lot more, deserves a lot better, but just don't have the time. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video on it and just show you how gorgeous this car is. Can't beat them. I really do like the AP1s over the AP2s. That's kind of like a polarizing opinion, but the AP1s came over and they ended up like just a lot of people ended up putting them into ditches and crashing them because they ended up like revising the suspension geometry and making things a little bit easier for quote unquote American drivers and in the AP2 model. And so that's why I kind of like the AP1 better, is because it's like it is squirrely. It will get you if you're not paying attention. You'll just end up losing the ass end out of the car, and before you know it, you'll end up in a ditch. And so I kind of like that about this car. And of course the F20 revs to, you get that extra 700 RPMs and rev to 9,000 or just over 9,000. So yeah, I'm partial to the AP1, and just for those reasons alone. It's the driver's car. This thing's probably only got, I guess it does have a tune in it. So I think it comes stock with 240 horsepower, something like that. This thing's probably got 265 horsepower, maybe a little bit more. But if you don't respect the car, it will definitely get you. So that's kind of why I like the car. I like the AP1 because they were the true driver's car before they changed the rear end suspension geometry and made it a little more tame for the AP2. So just want to make a quick video, talk about it, show it off, and just kind of show the car that got me into cars in general, I guess. I did love my dad's older cars, but this was kind of the car he brought home, and I was like just so excited. I didn't even have my license yet, but I was just so excited to drive it. And of course I drove it before I had my license and got in deep shit, but that's a whole nother story. So yeah, I now drive I got a 340 with a B58 in it, and done some tasteful mods to that car, made it stage 2, and I have an E30, and I kind of grew up on like the B5 Audi platform. But cars are just like something that can't get enough of, and you just can't stop messing with them. Or even trucks, just anything. You just mess with them, make them better, make them your own, and yeah. So love this thing, and I hope to keep it for a really long time, and maybe force induct it one day. That's what I'd really like to do, but need money and you need time, and I'm lacking on both of those. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment down below if you have any questions, and yep,